Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for The Time of My Life. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. We're in standard tuning for this song and we have a capo on the first fret. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description below, so feel free to check that out. However, let's delve in with the introduction. Now there's lots of sections for this song and there's a ton of chords to play, so let's break down the opening part, which begins with a G major chord, which is a 3 on the E string. These numbers will be in reference to the capo. 2 on the A, 0, 0 on the D and G, 3, 3 on the B and E. If you are familiar with G, which doesn't have 3 on the B string and just has an open string, feel free to use that one. It's just two different voicings of the same chord. And what happens is we play G for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm doing is I'm strumming down, 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 up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. I will then do the exact same thing for the next chord, which is an E minor. That is an open E, 2, 2 on the A and D, and then open strings for the remaining. Notice how I'm focusing more on the lower pitch strings and then only going for the high pitch strings every so often. That happens throughout this opening part of the song, and it'll happen on the C major chord, which happens next. That is a 3 on the A, 2 on the D, open G, 1 on the B, open E. However, it's only 1 bar of C, because we then go to D major, which is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, 2 on the high E. So I'm going to put all of that introduction part together so you can see how it fits in one go. G major, E minor, C major, D major, and at this point, we get straight into the first verse. That's when Benson properly starts to sing. And the great news is, it's largely the same thing with a few minor differences. So what I thought I'd do is write out the full chord progression over a chord chart. So it breaks down the full structure with all the different chords within that structure, as well as another sheet of the chords and lyrics matched up. Let's say you're singing or playing along, and you need to know which chord and which lyric match together. Well, over on Patreon, I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get access to not only this song, but well over 800 songs of all the latest releases, including quite a few songs from Benson Boone himself. So, let's get stuck in with the first verse, which does start off in the same way, G, and then E minor. We then have that quick change of C to D, but then we finish off with 2 lots of E minor. So that's the first verse. It then continues into a second verse, but the second verse changes slightly. We do have the G for 2, an E minor for 2, then the C and D quick change, but then instead of playing E minor twice, it goes to G major twice. And we're going to see lots of these little changes throughout the song, which is why I thought I'd write out the full chord chart. At this point, we then get to the chorus. Now, the chorus changes things yet again. There's some more new chords, so let's delve into them. We start off, thankfully, with a chord we know, E minor, for 2 bars. We then have a B7 chord. B7 is a 2 on the A, 1 on the D, 2 on the D string, then an open B, and then 2 on the high E. Now, that is one version of B7. You could play B7 with a slightly different voicing if you don't like that shape. You would have a bar chord from 2 up on the A string, 4 on the D, 2 on the G, 4 on the B, that's the little finger, and then 2 on the high E. That's also B7. You choose whichever version you prefer. I'm going to stick with this one. So we have 2 bars of E minor and 2 bars of B7. We then have 2 bars of C major, followed by a sustained C minor chord. Not to be confused with C major, we have C minor straight after. And we sustain this chord, as in we play it once and we let it ring out, in this case for 8 beats. And C minor is a 3 on the A, 5/5 on the D and G, 4 on the B, and the 3 from the bad finger picks up the high E string. Remember, these numbers are in reference to the capo. So now I'm going to play through the full chorus so you can see how all these chords fit together. E minor, B7, up to C major, and then sustain the C minor. We then get almost a ton of repetition with some very small details that change, so let's break it down. The 3rd and 4th verse are exactly the same as the 1st and 2nd, even with those changes, so basically copy everything the same, with one difference. On that 4th verse, where at the end you would have 2 bars of G major, just like the 2nd verse, what we will do is play 2 bars of G, but quickly have a D/F sharp. For whatever reason they decided to put in this chord just to mess around with us. And what we need to do is have a D major, which we have seen before, but your thumb's going to come around the top to hit this note here, which, in the key that we're in, is a D/F sharp. If you struggle to get your thumb round to play that fret number 2, let's say you have smaller hands than what I do, just play a regular D major. That'll work perfectly. But if you can, get that thumb over the top. We then have another chorus. Thankfully that is chord for chord the same as the first chorus, so we'll skip past that. Unfortunately, we then have even more to do. There is then a bridge part, which is G, E minor, then C major, D major, and E minor. At this point, you'll play C again, D again, and 2 lots of E minor. You will then continue to play C, D, E minor another time. I'll not play it just for the sake of the video. We then get almost to the end of the song. There is an outro, and the outro is G major, nice and relaxed, E minor. We then have C major, and then we stop, Benson Boone continues to sing, and then we finish. And there we go, we're to the end of the song. This song is really, really nice. However, there's so many little nitty-gritty parts where you've got to really watch out for, which is why I wrote everything on Patreon. I also want to say a quick thanks to the people floating by on the screen. Those folks are my active patrons. There's well over 120 of us at the moment, so the moment this video goes live, they'll get access to that content straight away. So, thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.